A male student of Unïzīk died while under the influence of colós. This male student of Unïzīk was said to be living outside the campus. So where he was living while studying in the university is not right in the campus. No, he was living outside the campus. So one certain night, his friend came to his house, and this his particular friend, and don't know if he's a student also in the university or is someone that just came to visit him, maybe someone that is not a student. I'm not really sure whether the person is a student or not. But what happened is that particular friend of his came to visit him in his own house where he is living while studying in the university. So he lived in an apartment on the 3-story building at the third decking. That is where his apartment is located. So when his friend came to his house, the both of them started taking colós right in his house, and that was in the night. So after taking the colós, he himself came out to the corridor of that apartment, and from there he fell off the gallery, and immediately he fell. The neighbors heard something that heavily fell on the floor. So some of them came to check, and when they came out to check, they saw that it was their neighbor. So they raised an alarm, and so many other neighbors came out. When they came out, they saw him already he don't buy already. So they went and invited the vigilante around that vicinity. They went and called on the vigilante group that normally guards the neighborhood. So they were the one that came around and saw him that he don't already buy. So they said, but it seems someone is still in his apartment. So they went into his apartment. When they reached into his apartment, they saw that his friend that were taking that very thing with him. So when they started asking him, he himself never even knew what happened. They were asking him, what happened to your friend that was here with you? They were expecting him to explain to them, but he was busy telling them, I heard someone fell from this place. I heard someone fell from this. He himself were insinuating that he heard, that he didn't saw. That means he's not a witness to what happened. He didn't know about what happened. He was still under the influence of the thing they took. So they started beating him. I don't know, maybe they think when they start beating him, the thing will go off his head. I don't know. But the people we are seeing here was when they brought the young man out, and his picture is what you are seeing here. The friend of the one we don't buy, his picture is what you are seeing here. Please, if you are listening to this video, if you are watching right now, if your loved one is among those people taking those substances, please do well to please take the person to rehab. It will help the person's life, please. This thing is too bad. Look at how someone just came out in the middle of the night. This thing I'm telling you happened in the middle of the night, in the midnight. And he came out to the corridor. Probably he did not remember that he was still upstairs, third floor. So he came out on the corridor. Maybe it looked like someone that is about to enter swimming pool. Maybe in his mind, he was thinking it was a swimming pool, that I want to jump into the pool. I don't really know. Maybe he felt hot and they want to go and jump inside the pool or something. I don't really know. I don't really know what was on his mind that made him not to be aware that he was still on the 3-story building before he left himself to I mean, because of the influence of the thing he took, he did not remember where he was. That is to tell you how bad that thing is. Please, if any of your loved one is taking it, do well to take the person to rehab. It will help, please. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.